can see it going ahead in leaps and bounds, and it's a growing sport, and so many more people are getting back involved now, which is great.
You've really got to drive a trotter, and trotters make you a good driver. I've got no doubt about that.
Trotting is a category of horse racing steeped in tradition, with origins dating back to the 17th century, with racing initially being staged in the Americas. Here in Australia, the sport is currently enjoying a significant resurgence in popularity, with growing numbers, more racing and increasing prize money.
It's going to get stronger, you know, the next couple of years it's going to get really strong, I think. Like you've got a lot of guys are getting the trotters, and we're having a lot of races here now, so it's going to get stronger than breeds and incentives. It's a good way to go, I think.
New South Wales is on the increase, which is great, and New South Wales Harness Racing support that cause. They're continuing to add feature races across our programs annually, which is fabulous, and therefore obviously the numbers grow with that, so you know, it's a great outcome.
For any driver, they're great to drive in a race, you know. I just love the way they move. I've drove paces all my life, but when you get into the trotters, it's a really good, different ball game.
You can buy them pretty cheap, but look, you know, middle of the range, sort of that 5 to 10 grand mark, and anything over that, you're starting to sort of hit, you know, a top class sort of trotter. But you know, there's good entry level prices at sort of 2,000 to 3,000 for sure. Ideally, you know, if you're up for the challenge, jump on board. There's some great prize money incentives, as we've said. You know, but it's the challenge and it's that reward and recognition at the end of the day when you get one across the line to win a race. It's a fabulous outcome.
We've had a lot of trotters go through our stable, and you know, we're a massive fan of having a trotter in the stable. So you know, it'd be great to see it, you know, get bigger and better every year.
I've got a couple of mares we just breed, a couple of pretty good mares. They raced here and won a lot of races. Mexican Invasion, and the other little mare I had, Miss Seashells. You know, I bred a couple out of them, and first one's it's won a heap of races. But I've gone to some good size, you know, that's the difference. Now you can go to the best size in the world, you know, Muscle Hill, Love You, I've sent them to them. So hopefully in the next few years we might get something rolling.
Basically, the trotters are a lot more simple, less gear, just trained over a lot more further distance really. You can see them getting up to a third of the horse population here in New South Wales, which is what it is in Victoria at present, so if we can get to that, we'll be wrapped.
The trotter's always been a very strong breed in harness racing, and there's always been a strong spot for them in our industry. So I'm not really surprised, but I'm very happy that it's going forward leaps and bounds. But it's a great feeling driving a good pacer, don't get me wrong, but just when you're driving a good trotter, it's nothing else. They're so smooth, they're so fluid. They give you a really good feel, and it's something different.
They all get a shampoo, like you have a shower every day, so they get a shower every day. You know, they get show shine in their mane and tail. They get brushed every day. They get treated like they're kids. We're very lucky. We've got a great lot of facilities here. You know, we can swim them. We can, you know, we've got a good 1400 metre track where we work on Menangle. You know, when you got a trotter that might be doing a few things wrong, where it might be hitting or something like that, but you know, on the 1400 metre track you can kind of balance them out quite well, and you know, we're very lucky with the facilities that we're available to.
The new association was formed about 9 or 10 months ago now. Has definitely taken on the challenge to promote trotting in New South Wales.
It's like a sleeping giant, the trotting industry here in New South Wales.
We've had a lot of nice trotters and they've earned a lot of really good money, so yeah, I wouldn't be afraid to jump in for sure.
So, if you would like to be a part of a sport that is very much on the rise in New South Wales and you'd like to race a trotter, visit the Trotters Association of New South Wales website.
It's full of running. I'm Not Air. They're not going to get it. I'm Not Air is going to go home and beat all lane. Aldebaran AM 3rd and 4th was They Tell Me. And then came Got a Monkey, Mill Park Sunshine, Strappers Off and Sugar Free 1.